Good morning, guys. Now, it's Sunday today, and I've gotten so much. I don't even know what to say. We are currently at 3,000 subs. I mean, 3,000. When I started out the Starlink series, I think I had like only 2,000, 2,200 subscribers. But now we are at 3,000. Thank you, guys. I wouldn't be there without you all. Now, today is on Sunday, and I'm supposed to be running errands and enjoying myself, but hear me out. Today, I don't want to do anything else. I just want to go over at Limuru, in the tea farms of Limuru, and test out the Starlink somewhere open, somewhere free, and see whether we'll get a better reception. Now, I'm expecting to get something nice out of that. So let's see how it goes. My house is all messy. As you can see, my kitchen is full of dishes. I don't know if you guys can see that at the back. And my house is not even made. My wardrobe is all over. Everything is all over the place, but this is what I want to do today. I just want to go test out the Starlink. Where is it at? It's somewhere on that couch. I just want to go test it out and see what kind of results we'll get. Today I've been downloading Call of Duty Warzone and Fortnite. I'm planning to do a test on the ping speeds on that, maybe tomorrow, but for today, let's go and see what kind of reception we get in an open area. Starlink in Limuru, that's what we want to do. Limuru is just, it's like a town that isn't too far away from the city, and that's where most of the tea comes from. So tea farms around the whole town. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I expect to get better stability, first of all, better speeds, and just a good experience in general. So let's go. Now, as usual, you know we have our Starlink. Everything is packed in there. And most importantly, so that we are able to test all of this remotely, we have our anchor power brick. Now, this is our power solution for outdoorsy things. The thing is obviously 100% charged, and I was also thinking of taking my drone so that maybe we can take some drone shots so that you guys have an idea of how the area looks like. Now, my batteries are not even charged. I only have one bar on that one and another one bar on this one. So I'll have to carry that power bank, that anchor power bank, and make sure that I have charged all these batteries remotely so that now you guys can have a better experience. So let me stop yapping and let's go.
1 hour later.
We are finally in Limuru. I am in my homie's place. His name is Jalemba, and I kind of want him to tell us what we should expect. He's our tour guide today in Limuru, so he's going to be taking us all the way to the tea farms where we're going to be doing the Starlink speed test. So yeah, let's hear what Jalemba has to say. This is his house and studio. As you can see, we have lights there, backdrops, you know. This is what creatives usually do when they're in their houses. So Jalemba, would tell us, what should we expect here? What's your experience with internet in Limuru?
I wouldn't say like internet is really good, but me hearing about the Starlink thing, I'm expecting basically a lot. I expect the Starlink thing to be a little bit faster and reliable.
Okay, so I know you have internet right here in your house. What kind of speeds are you getting right now?
Normally they play around 10 Mbps. Upload speed goes up to 10, 8, thereabout. And to that, for me, that one is a little bit slow.
Okay.
Slow. It's very
So
slow.
10 seems to be fair enough, but now I know you had Starlink will totally blow your mind because we're going to get almost 10 times. If everything goes well, we're going to get 10 times more speed than what you've been getting in the house. So let's go and try it out. I don't know. Where exactly are we going? Is there a specific tea farm?
Yeah. We're gonna be going to Limuru Tea. It's an open area.
People have really been asking me to go in an open area where there's no obstruction. So the Starlink is going to have a clear view of the sky. Super. And that means you're going to get much better speeds. All right, so guys, there you have it. We're going to go outside, but before that, I'm having a hot dog. I've been offered a hot dog by my friend here, so I'm having this. and then we go outside and see. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait for you guys to see the speeds. Meet you guys in the tea farms. I finished eating my hot dog. Now we're about to go out. This right here is Big Blue. This is Big Blue, my old trusted car, and I love her. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Let's just go and do this test. Welcome to the tea farms of Limuru. So we are here in Limuru, and these are the tea farms I was telling you about. As you can see today, it's overcast, so meaning the sky is full of clouds. That's another point of testing that we are really curious to see whether the Starlink will behave well, or maybe it's going to be a factor of hindrance. First things first, let's set up the Starlink. Woo, let's get the base. Let's get the rest of it. So now I'm supposed to You guys have already seen the setup. You already know what's up. I just need the cable and the router. With the cable and the router, I'm ready to connect everything up and use my Anchor power bank to make sure everything is powered up. So let me just put this on top of the car. We want total clearance, absolute clearance of the sky. So I'm just going to place this here, then take the router and the power cable. Make sure the power cable is plugged in. You guys have already seen me do this in like 2 of my videos already, so I know this is not something new, but we just unwind this cable. So this one goes into this. Okay, that was fast. And the other side of the antenna cable goes into the router. Let me see, just like that. So guys, that's our Starlink setup. As you can see, the sky, it's cloudy and it looks like clouds that might rain later, but here's what it is. This is our router and that is our Starlink antenna. Right here, I have the Anchor power bank, which is powering everything up. As you can see, we are at 93% and we're pulling out 8 watts. I'm charging a drone battery and also powering up the Starlink. So let's see how it goes. Let me just start up my Starlink app. As I can see, the antenna is searching for a signal, searching for satellites. It's looking for a satellite so that you can decide what satellite to connect to. And then we'll see very soon what kind of speeds we'll get. As you can see, this place is just vast and clear. It has the widest view of the sky. It's even facing upwards today, so I'm expecting to see something better than what I've been getting at my apartment. But Let's see how this one goes. Actually, it seems to be calibrating much faster than usual, calculating orientation. Starlink is talking to satellites to determine which way it's pointing. Okay, let's wait for it to decide. In the meantime, it's really cold here. It's mighty cold. Like I said, when I left Nairobi, which this is Kiambu County, right? Yeah, so when I left Nairobi County, it was sunny, it was hot, I was sweaty. When I reached here, it was cold. It's cold right now, my face is cold, my ears are cold, I'm freezing cold, but let's see what happens. Calculating orientation, Starlink is booting. I'm still waiting for this thing to finish calculating the orientation of the Starlink because we're really excited to see what we're getting. I'm not yet online, so it's a waiting game from here on, but hopefully we won't have to wait as much as we've been waiting for it to calibrate like back in Nairobi. Starlink is supposed to be used in areas like this, somewhere a bit rural than urban where there's less to no like network issues and sky-rise buildings. So Starlink connected, we are online, guys. Now this is the moment of truth. First things first, I'll switch off my data, my 4G data, and then I'll wait for Starlink. Starlink is still searching. I was online a moment ago, but it says it's searching. Let's see. It says I'm online now. Now that I'm online, let me do a obstruction test. Check for obstructions. Yes, we have the actuated kit. Find an open area, go outside and stand where you intend to set up your Starlink. Scan the entire sky, use your device's camera to explore your Starlink's entire field. I'm ready. So guys, we have to point at the sky. Let's see, I'm pointing at the sky, but I don't know why I'm not getting... Okay, I don't know if this is correct. I might have to redo this. Let me try this again. Let me go back. Check for obstructions. I'm ready. Okay, I don't know. The app isn't working the way it usually works. It's supposed to be calculating a percentage of the sky, but I'm not getting any of that. So what I'll do, since it's saying we're online, I'll just go and run our very first speed test. We're getting a latency of 147 and a download speed of, let's see, a download speed of 162 Mbps. Man, that's crazy. At my place back in the city, I was getting an average of 120 and 150 and an upload speed of 9 Mbps. That is expected since Starlink still doesn't have a very good upload speed. Now, I want to do a second test because once I do this second test, I'll also do a comparison between this Starlink here and the 4G connection on my cellular phone. So let's just run one more speed test. Let's see. Get a latency of 155 milliseconds and a speed of 177 Mbps of the download. Wow, that's crazy. That's really good. If you live out in Limuru in the tea farms and you have Starlink, good for you. And actually now we've gotten an upload speed of 12.8, which is absolutely bonkers. Now I'll just switch off my Starlink Wi-Fi and go ahead and switch on my 4G network. As you can see, I have 3 bars of 4G, and I'll just go ahead and open Ookla speed test and see what I'll get. Ookla speed test. Let's go. Now Safaricom has always been good, so I expect very good speeds from here. Okay, 4G, this is 4G 3 bars. I'm getting about 124. Yeah, 124 on the download and 12 Mbps on the upload. The upload speeds are quite similar on this one, although I'm getting 13. Slightly higher, but around the same ballpark. Starlink has actually won on this one because Starlink gave us a speed of 177 on the high end, but I also need to do a second speed test just to be fair. Let's do a second speed test and see what we're going to get. Okay, we're still getting the same 120, 122, 128, 130. Okay, right now it's getting better, and that's just 4 baht. 131, and an upload speed of, let's see where it will settle at. An upload speed of 16.1. So far what I've discovered is that Starlink versus 4G, Starlink is obviously better than 4G here in Limuru, because 4G is giving me 131 Mbps on the download, and Starlink is giving me 177 Mbps on the download. So Starlink is officially better for once in one location. It wasn't the case back at my apartment block, but here we are getting much better speeds. We are watching this 4K video and you can see how sharp it looks from the camera. And we just switched from 1080 to 4K with no buffering whatsoever, meaning this place is ideal for the Starlink connection. Just look at that. Starlink is way over there. I'm watching a video. Oh wow, this is great. I'm checking for obstruction once more. I don't know if it's going to work this time. It says point your camera to the sky. Like, I think it knows when the sky is clear because it's not working. So I'll just go straight into checking the, what do you call it? I want to check the router and see what kind of network the router has. The Wi-Fi range, to say I want to do a Wi-Fi range. So let me do, okay. So as you can see around the vehicle, we have T all over, T all around us, T, 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 T. So since the Starlink is right here, I'll just be walking away and seeing what the coverage of. As you can see, it's all green, meaning I can go much farther. I can go much farther. I'm going farther and farther away from the Starlink. Those are the farmlands, the tea farms. Much farther. Still getting, I'm still far. I'm actually quite far and I'm still getting a green light. So let's just see the speed test. Let me do a speed test. Let me do a speed test from this far and see what I get. Woo, the latency is crazy. 254 on the latency, but I'm getting about 60. Ooh, it's going down. 48 Mbps on the download, and how much? This is, it settled down, 8.6 Mbps on the upload. So let me see, what do I get when I walk back towards the Starlink? Let's do a speed test. I'm midway back towards the Starlink. I'm getting a latency of 155 and a speed of 100 Mbps. 104, 105, 106 on the download, and on the upload I'm getting, what is this? This is 9.4 Mbps. This is 9.4. Wow. This is great. This is good. Now, you've seen that you can literally have this thing in the middle of nowhere and still get the best of the best internet connections. And since we've done all this, I want to get some feedback from my friends who I came with so that they can tell us what their experience is with Starlink.
The speeds are phenomenal.
Yeah, the speeds are incredible. Mostly ukiplay back kwa...
We, hiyo ilikuwa point yangu. We.
Nani alinote?
Anyway.
Alinote. Yeah, kitu ya kwanza ni speeds. Speeds ni incredible. I guess kuna vitu sijaona kwa internet ya kawaida. Like, wacha nikuibie tu. Siri. Ununua hii kitu juu jamaa. Tuwa go tunatoka hiyo mtaa.
Yeah.
Plus the download speeds, watch a video, ikuwe YouTube, ikuwe wapi, switch from 1080 to 4K, hakuna kusimama, hakuna kubuffer, tunaenda tukiendanga. That's what I loved a lot about Starlink.
Well, for me, I think Starlink is the perfect thing for. I can imagine myself working remotely. The speeds are phenomenal. Like I can basically work anywhere away from Nairobi, and no issues with the internet, and yeah. So I think Starlink is a good thing.
Is it something that you will recommend to others?
Definitely.
Sure.
Definitely. If you have the money to buy the Starlink thing, I think it's a nice investment.
Tuachane na hii mambo ya local.
Local kidogo. Aileti.
Yeah, man.
Nasema Starlink is freedom.
Starlink is...
Yeah, man. Kama unaweza beba hii kitu uende nayo anywhere, as in unaenda road trip and then unaconnectia tu wase wako Starlink na ipotei. I mean, it's something to have.
And mind you, don't forget it's cloudy. I thought clouds were going to affect.
Yeah. Plus hii weather yetu inaishingi kuwa hivi always.
And the speeds are this good. So meaning like kukiwa when the sky is open, the speeds are gonna be a little bit faster. Well,
wow. Something to have.
I think it's in my bucket list.
So now I just want to pack it up and go home. So now one thing you need to know is that whenever you're packing this thing up, there's an option on the app called stowing away. Now you have to stow away the satellite dish, the antenna, in order for it to enter its box correctly. So that's what I'm going to do now. Once you stow away, it will go into the position that is required. So now I'm just stowing it away, slide to store Starlink. There we go. I'm storing Starlink, and there you go. It has stored itself, and now it's ready to go back into the box.
Nash, would you recommend Starlink?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the thing is a beast, man.
It's easy to set up. We even forgot to say that. Like it was really quick for Josh here to set it up. It took like less than 10 minutes, and we're already having internet.
Kwanza ukiwa huku remote, nimeona ni mambo ni vulai haraka.
This thing. You heard it from the horse's mouth that Starlink does really do a good job, especially somewhere remote. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, make sure to share, make sure to subscribe. Let's get to 4,000 subscribers. We are currently at 3K subs, so I can't wait for us to get to 4,000. See you on the next one, guys. Peace.